This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Nice.
Oh, Betsy.
Nice, dude.
It's
Marcy.
so nice, dude.
So fucking nice, dude.
Oh, yeah. Betsy, how are ya?
Marcy, I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. We were texting this morning because it was the day of the tiny earthquake in Los Angeles. But by the time you hear this, there could be 10 more. We don't know.
There could be more. We have no idea. Yeah, earthquake woke me up.
Yeah.
Shook me in my bed, and I was like, what the? Oh, I thought like Gilly slammed the door or something, and then I was like, oh, nope, that's an earthquake.
That's
okay.
exactly. I thought my neighbor slammed a car door or something, and I was
Yes.
like, wow, is she pissed or something?
Yes, I was like, that's a hard slam if the whole house is shaking.
And then didn't think about it, and then like 2 minutes later, she texted me, did you feel that? And I was like, oh, damn, I thought it was you.
Yes. Yeah. It was wild, but we're all right. We're all right.
It's funny. Like, I think what's most interesting about earthquakes is how they're just very specific.
Yeah.
Like, they all feel different. They're never the same. They're snowflakes.
Yes, but you know what but it's the only thing it could be. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can only be an earthquake.
Well, except for the reason why we all start texting each other is because we're not sure.
Right.
Because it could also be a garbage truck sometimes.
right. Just rumbling around.
Or our friend was staying out at her parents in Pasadena, and she said that she thought someone hit the house because that's where it originated, was in South Pasadena.
Yes. There was one now probably like 10 or 11 years ago, a pretty big one in Hollywood, where I absolutely thought like a garbage truck drove into our house. Like, it went like, bagoo! Like there was a like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
I'm sorry if it's not interesting to anyone else, but like, it's the vibe around an earthquake is you feel excited that it happened, anxious, and then you bond with everyone because you're like, did you feel it? I felt it. Oh no, I didn't feel it.
Oh man, I didn't feel. I remember. I think the very first one that happened in LA, I was driving and I missed it completely.
Yeah, my boss and I
was
were
like,
texting.
dang, dude.
My boss was texting about something, and I asked if he felt it, and he was like, no, but if you're in a car, you got literally, what are they called? Shocks?
Shocks,
They
dude.
literally, that's what they do. They
That's
stop
so
you.
true.
Yeah. Anyway,
wild.
spooky, but nothing.
Anyway, spooky.
I have nothing else spooky to report, though.
Me neither, but that's okay. You know, it's okay to it's okay to have some non-spooky moments.
Oh, wait. The closest thing I got is that last night I went to Benihana with our friends
Yes.
Jess and Trish. And then afterwards, we were waiting outside for our Ubers. And a man walked out, like slamming his fist into his leg, being like, oh. He didn't stop we were out there because it took a while with Ubers, like for a good 7-10 minutes. And I was like, he never stopped hitting his leg.
What?
I was like,
what do you think that was?
I assume a Charlie horse or something. I was like,
funny.
sir, go ask Benihana if they have any bananas. You need
That
some
is
potassium.
so funny. See, and I jumped to the conclusion of him being like a weird little kid wanting attention.
And it was an older guy.
Wow.
Like maybe 50s older, but not like crazy old. Not like sick old, nasty
but
old.
Not nasty old. That is scary and weird.
I do feel like he wanted attention, though. That was the big
I mean,
thing.
if you're reacting like that, without being like, I need help. It's like, oh, you want attention.
Yeah. Ladies in your cute outfits, please help
Yeah,
me.
please. I have a Charlie horse.
Just massage my upper thigh, please.
Oh, yeah, a little bit higher and more in. In, please. Go in more.
Oh, yeah. It's a really big, there's a knot. You can feel it. It's nasty.
What a pervert. That dude was such a pervert.
I hate him. That's exactly what he did, and it was nasty, and he should go to jail.
Nasty.
All right. I'm going to just do a huge shift and start talking about ghost stories.
Ghost stuff. Let's do it.
All right. The title of this one is A Plate of Noses for My Dead Dream Dad. A happy visitation, smiley.
Whoa.
Smiley cherubic face.
Wait, a place or a plate?
A plate of noses for my dead dream dad, ? And in parentheses, a happy visitation with the smiley face that's cheeks are closing its eyes.
Funny. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. A plate of noses.
And I really love to really get into the subject lines because it tells you so much about the people who are sending them.
Yes.
It's a little
fun.
insight into how their minds work. Anyway. All right. This says, Dear Betsy and Marcy.
Yeah.
Hi. I love a two greeting. We got two greetings. We got a dear and a hi.
That's nice.
That's nice. And there's two of us, so
we'll take it.
We'll take
You get the dear, I'll take the hi.
Oh, I'm a dear Marcy.
You're the dear Marcy. I'm the hi Betsy.
First of all, thank you so much for making this podcast. I've been a big podcast listener forever, but after my mom was diagnosed with late-stage cancer last spring, the only things I could listen to were podcasts about ghosts and scary movie recaps.
Whoa.
There's probably something to unpack there, but whatever. Thanks to
Nope, everything's fine.
Thanks to some very new and cool cancer drugs, my mom is doing fairly well now.
Great.
Thanks for getting me through a tough time and being your hilarious selves. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That makes me feel so good.
I know. That's so nice.
So nice.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. This is a sidetrack and I apologize. Former guest of the show, Sarah Chase.
Right.
She's on Broadway. Did I already talk about this? No.
She's
on
We did by ourselves.
Yeah.
We did
I mentioned it because it's like there's articles and stuff reading about it. So, but she's got like her first big Broadway show in a long time, and then like the first week was diagnosed with fallopian tube cancer, and then like literally had a hysterectomy, and then like during tech rehearsal, and went 3 days later, and she like
God.
But I think she's doing her treatment now while being on Broadway.
Oh man,
doing 8 shows a week or however many.
Incredible.
She's superhuman, and also it's so amazing how far we've come with treatments and medication, and like it still ravages people's bodies, but they're coming out of it, and that's really it's very cool time to be alive for that reason, and not cool for a lot of other reasons. Anyway, also sending so much love to Sarah Chase. She's amazing.
Yes, Sarah.
Go see her if you're in New York. Go see her in the Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby.
Yeah,
how wild.
So she's so talented. Anyway, okay. Here's what I had to tell you about. I'm pretty vivid dreamer, and I've had what I think were a few visitations before, but I don't think I've had one like this. My dad died suddenly around this time of year 7 years ago when I was 25. He was my best bud, and I miss him so much. At the time, I was several months out of a really fucked up relationship that defined my college years and early 20s and is still the subject of EMDR years later. I had just taken the LSAT, but hadn't gotten my score back, and I was starting to leave the pain of my early 20s behind and work towards the beautiful life I have now, but I was nowhere near it.
Yeah.
All reports.
So much happening.
I mean, this person to be able to like do the LSATs while going through all this. Like,
yeah,
geez.
incredible.
People are so resilient. It's incredible. And then I'm like,
And it makes sense of like, I guess that's how we've survived all these years. Like,
it's so funny that, people will survive this. And I'm like, I can't put my laundry away.
I know. This is devastating. I can't. I gotta just keep piling it up on my bed.
Piling it up. I mean, okay. All reports were that my dad was worried about me when he died, and it breaks my heart to know he never got to see what came next. Meeting my hot and gentle husband, becoming a lawyer who helps people, and raising two impeccable dogs. Yes. In particular, it makes me so sad that he never met my husband. They would have loved each other.
Oh.
So last night I had a dream that I was watching my dad's band play. He was in a cover band that played strip mall bars around my hometown for my entire childhood.
That rules.
I love this guy.
That
I love this guy.
Rules.
I love him.
Oh.
My husband was at this dream concert with me. My dad was singing a song that purported to be by U2, but it was actually dream gibberish when he started looking around the crowd frantically, like he needed something. At that point, I understood he was locking eyes with my husband, who knowingly and solemnly handed him a tray of human noses. I woke up to one of my dogs making a puking sound and was filled with overwhelming feeling that my dad knows my husband and loves him too. It was so peaceful and comforting. I don't know why noses, so don't ask. Maybe you guys have some ideas, but it made me so happy. I just had to tell you. Thank you again, and keep it spooky, Katie. P.S. Attached is a picture of those dogs. Let me send it to you, Betsy.
Send it to me.
Send it to me. I wonder if the noses have something to do with a dog. Like maybe trying to get your attention or like something.
Cute. I wonder if there was a nose like coming up sniffing before it started puking.
Oh my God.
I did Google nose in dreams meaning.
Oh yes. What does it mean?
So dreams about noses can often symbolize your intuition and the ability to detect and recognize subtle changes in your environment. The nose in your dream may represent the ability to sense danger, perceive hidden meanings, or pick up on subtle nuances in conversations.
Whoa.
So maybe it is that intuition of like, my dad would love my husband.
Yeah.
And then that's like,
yeah, like
I know.
It's very funny too, like with dream stuff. It's so hard to like know, like you look stuff up. I'm showing you the picture of the dog because I don't think it went through.
Those dogs are great. Oh my goodness, I want to pet both of them at the same time. Oh,
I love
they
it
are.
too because one looks like tough and the other one looks like a teddy bear.
Yes, yeah. What a fun duo.
Oh my God. But so like we look up dream interpretations, but like they're like, how does everyone's brain know that like, oh, an owl is symbolic of this thing? Like, I feel like it maybe is more specific to the person having the dream.
Yes.
But who knows?
But who knows? Who knows?
Knows.
Because this one is here's a different one of like the nose is a representation of both energy and wisdom.
Did you come up with that yourself?
No, that's on the internet. I'm not coming up with anything, I'm telling you.
And I'm never gonna.
Telling you.
Never
Nothing.
have, never will, dude.
Wow. And once again, like, because we hear this a lot of like waking up from a dream after like a visit or something and having it be a crazy positive experience.
Yeah.
Where it's like, that means something. Like,
Absolutely.
I think it was your dad being like, your husband rules. Your hot, gentle husband rules. That's also a crazy awesome description for someone.
I'm going to get a hot, gentle husband.
You gotta get a hot, gentle husband. Marcy,
Yeah.
come on.
But it's just like a little sweet lizard.
Great.
Who's making
Great.
noise? There's a weird noise.
What is it?
Oh, it might be the tiny dog next door.
Oh.
It sounded spooky. It's like,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Sometimes dogs sound nuts. Like all those videos of pugs, like, not wanting to get their nails clipped.
Like
Yeah,
that?
just screaming.
Oh.
Okay, I got a story.
Give it.
You ready? It's called Grandma Came to Say Goodbye.
How? Well, that's nice.
There we go. Hey, Betsy and Marcy, I love your podcast. You ladies keep me company and cheer me up when I need it. That's so nice.
Yay.
When I was a senior in college at the University of Colorado Boulder, nice. Betsy, my mom used to take me to Breckenridge for a trip every summer. We would always stay at the Beaver Run Resort, which I loved because it had not one, but two pools, LOL.
You could get out of one and go to the other one.
My friend William used to work there in high school, and we would steal kegs from Beaver Run Resort, and we would hide them in the woods, and then we would party with those kegs.
You were like squirrels, but bad teenager version of them.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Oh, that rules. Okay. So when they were a senior in college, my paternal grandmother's health was failing, and she ended up in a coma for several months. Oh my God. I've always been an intense dreamer, and one night I had a dream where my parents were having a party at their house, and my grandma and papa were both there. My grandma looked like her normal, happy, healthy self, and we were all having a nice time at the party. I remember them being at my parents' house struck me as odd because my papa was a petroleum engineer, so by the time they retired, they were very tired of traveling, and we always went to visit them in Sugar Land, Texas. I don't have any memories of them visiting this particular house that I had grown up in because I don't think they ever did. Anyway, I remember asking my grandma how long she would be with us, meaning how long would they be staying with us in Colorado. She smiled warmly, put her hand on my arm, and said, "I'll be with you until the 9th, sweetheart." I don't remember too much else about the dream, and I slept well and woke up naturally that morning because it wasn't a scary dream, but a nice one. The next morning, my mom came to visit me at my apartment in Boulder and told me my grandma had taken a turn for the worse and that she didn't have much time left. It was early September, but probably more around the 12th or so because I told my mom she was going to die on the 9th. My mom told me the doctor said she didn't have that long. It would probably be just days. But to everyone's surprise but mine, my grandma held on. She was tough as shit, LOL. Oh. The doctors all kept saying that it was surprising to them, too, that she was still with us. And she passed away around 3 a.m. on the morning of October 9th.
Whoa.
2015. Whoa, dude. My grandma had told me about some out-of-body experiences she had had before, so I think she came to visit me to tell me goodbye. My cousins called me a witch in a friendly way, LOL. Which is funny because my grandma always refused to light a fire in her fireplace at her house because she believed she was burned at the stake for being accused of being a witch in a past life based on some vivid dream she had.
What the fuck?
She always kept plants in her fireplace instead. Oh, wow. Anyways, thanks for listening and thanks for bringing such joy to my life. I attached a photo of my dog Sunny and my husband's cat Winston for your viewing pleasure. They stand guard at our house to keep us safe from ghosts and ghouls, or at least unfriendly ones, smiley face. Good cat and good dog.
Oh, God. You can tell Winston can fuck somebody up.
Winston will take care of business.
Also, the lab is like a big dog, and the cat looks nearly as big as the lab, right?
I know. That cat looks huge. They're so cute.
So cute.
Wow.
Also, loving the target birds in the back.
Oh, yes.
Do you know these target birds? There's just like they come out with birds for seasonal birds. These little, do you see them? The little,
yeah, they're cute.
I know a few people who collect them.
Oh, that's great. They're really cute.
Yes, the new Beanie Baby, I guess.
It's the new Beanie. Abbie, thank you. That is wild.
Yeah,
Grandma totally came to visit, and Abbie is a witch.
A good witch.
A good witch. A good witch.
A little good witch.
A good witch. A good witch. Wow.
That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Incredible.
I love that stuff. I love that so much. Just the cool grandma being like, I'm going to come say goodbye, tell you when I'm going to go on. Have you had, because you've had past life readings.
Yeah.
Have you ever had dreams where you're like, whoa, that was so specific and different that it must have been a past life or something? Have you ever had any experience like that?
Definitely not where I thought I was having like a past life experience.
Right.
Have you?
No, but that made me start thinking of dreams where it's like, have I? And it just seemed like a weird dream, but it's like, was that a past life?
Yeah, I don't remember most dreams very well anyway, so.
Yeah.
Although last week I was having a lot of weird dreams.
Really?
Yeah, it was like days in a row of being like, why am I dreaming about exes so much?
Whoa. Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
But it was like it was like not just one. It was like basically like over the week, like all of them. I was like, what is my brain doing right now?
Hey, dreams of this nature may indicate a need for closure with an ex.
I think it's on their side, not mine.
Yeah, ball's in their court for sure.
No, they want closure. I don't need it.
It's been closed for a while.
Honeys, I'm a Sagittarius. That's not how I work. Moving forward.
Moving forward.
Cool grandma too.
Yeah.
I also imagine like being in a coma that there is something that would make it seem more logical to me that they would astral project into people's dreams. Yeah.
Yes.
That's very cool.
Right. Like you're in such a state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really feels like that. Like that would be interesting to hear. I could just look it up on the internet, learn more about that of what, yeah.
You are Googling your little fingers off today.
Look at that. Today I'm just really trying to learn a lot.
Clicky, 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 clicky.
Clickety clack, click, click, clack.
Don't talk back. All right, I'm going to play a listener story.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey, Marcy and Betsy. I'm in the backyard kicking soccer balls at my dog, and I figured it was the perfect time to tell a ghost story. I'm just going to get into it. This was my first real sighting of an apparition, and then I have a little extra thing to add on the end if there's time. Anyway, this happened spring of 2020 when we were in quarantine lockdown mode, and because of that I was laid off of work, so I was staying up late. I'm not sure what time it exactly happened, but I was, my guess is between 2 and 2:30 a.m. I was staying up late, but not mega late. So I was laying in bed on my phone, and all my lights were off in my room, but there was enough light coming through the windows that the room was dimly lit and you could still pretty much see everything kind of clearly. Anyway, I was on my phone, and then all of a sudden I looked over to my bedroom door. I don't actually have a door on my bedroom door, it's just an opening, and I saw a man standing looking in to my bedroom. And this was not like a side out of the side of my eye. It was a full on, looked over, saw this man standing there. And I went into full scream mode, like Flanders with his drapes. If you asked me to do that right now, I wouldn't be able to. And then he was so clear, I thought someone broke into my main floor apartment. And I did the most important thing that you should do when you think someone has broken into your apartment. I hid my head in my pillows, / maybe under my covers, like a smart person does. Anyway, my heart was beating out of my chest. And then after a few minutes, or probably not even a few minutes, it felt like a few minutes, I decided that enough time had passed, and I looked and no one was there. So either it was a ghost or someone decided that I made it way too easy and was like, I'm going to get out of here. This girl's made it too easy to get her. Anyway, that's my ghost story. I don't remember any facial features. I do remember he was wearing like a fisherman's men's Tilly bucket type hat. And since then I've heard that a hat man does like to visit people. But I'm not sure if this is the right hat man. My grandfather did pass a few months before that, so I thought it might have been him. But I don't think he'd ever wear that hat. And if it was my grandpa, I'm sorry I screamed in your face. Anyway, that's the my ghostly apparition story. And I haven't really had any sightings since that. And I've gotten a dog since then. I did not have my dog Matilda at the time. Anyway, I love your show. Stay sexy and don't shit your pants. Bye.
That's
Whoa.
my favorite multitasked voice memo
Really
we've
great.
ever gotten. I love it.
Kicking the ball to a dog is perfect.
That is so scary though.
It really, because it is like, is this a human or a ghost? Either way.
I don't want to see a man in my doorway.
No, not one bit.
No. Oh my gosh.
That's so scary.
Remember-
Wild too that nothing else has happened, but once again it was like during a really stressful time for them, where I wonder if it was kind of opening up that sort of energy for a hat man to be like, yes, I'm gonna sneak in here.
Yeah. Do you want to hear something?
Oh my god, of course I do, Marcy.
This is Quarantine Ghost Story and Update. Hi, Betsy and Marcy. Here's my audio recording and an update. And the update is, so I had recorded that memo around a month ago and hadn't gotten around to sending it. Last night I was thinking about how my boyfriend's grandpa wasn't doing too well and how we were about to go on vacation. I was hoping that he wouldn't pass while we were away, but then I thought about how I wasn't there when my grandpa passed away. This then made me think about how I really should send in my recording. Right after thinking that, my lights turned off and on twice.
Come on, that's communication.
While all my other electronics stayed on. Even my dog was looking around like, what the fuck was that? And I said hi to my grandpa and apologized for all the swearing that happened afterwards. I was really freaked out, but it felt nice too. Anyway, I took that as a sign to finally send this email. Thanks for listening.
Whoa.
Mama, please don't step on my laptop like you're currently doing.
Mama's typing away.
Do you
Mama's
see?
writing a screenplay.
She's got
There's Mama's butt.
She just read Elephant Bucks and now she wants to write
Yeah,
feature
I
films.
can do this. I can do this. Wow.
That's wild.
So maybe it was Grandpa. And maybe they're like, you have to wear a hat if you want to go. Say hello.
Yeah. Like maybe you don't even know that was his favorite hat.
Yeah, maybe. It could have been the hat where he's like, I only like to wear this hat with myself.
Yeah, this is my little secret. And now that I'm on the other side, I can share it with you. This is my look.
I love a fisherman look. Very. I know what you did last summer.
Thinking the same.
What
are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Wait.
That movie rules.
Do you want to hear Mama be mad at me?
Yeah.
Wait. Come here. You hear those little cries? Mama. I'm just holding her, guys, in case you
can't.
She
Oh.
she goes
cute.
but she's like, please let me get in your lap, but don't think you can hold me.
Dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me and love me. Don't you dare.
Here's the thing.
Let me in your lap.
I want to be in your lap. If you fucking even think for a second that this is you holding me, you are out of your goddamn.
You're crazy. You're lock you up. Lock you up.
Lock me up. Lock me up.
Animals are so silly.
Yeah, they think they're in control, and they are.
And who are we kidding? They are. They run the world.
All right.
They run the world. Yeah.
Who runs the world? Mama. Who runs the world? Mama. Okay, well, let's see. Where's another story? I got one right here.
Nice.
And this one is titled Lost Wallet.
Oh.
Hello, Marcy and Betsy. Thank you for having such an entertaining podcast. Okay, so something that could be kind of weird or paranormal, or maybe nothing happened yesterday.
Okay.
Please, guys, if nothing happens, send us an email immediately that nothing has happened.
Everything is okay where I am right now.
Everything's fine. Just wanted to check in and let you know
Nothing's happened.
Honestly, I would be happy with that too.
I'd be so happy with that.
I will say, in a real serious note, please send us stories.
Send us more
guys.
stories,
yeah,
please.
We need them. Okay. My husband lost his wallet. We tore apart the house and car. Not there. He had to go somewhere, and I was at my wit's end thinking of places because there's only so much room to lose stuff here.
Yeah.
We're in a 1-bedroom. LOL. Okay. But I remembered from your podcast, I believe, that if you lose something, you pray to St. Anthony and ask for help in finding whatever you lost. It's supposed to be found. So less than an hour later, my husband texts me saying he found his wallet. He had taken some trash out of the car earlier that day at a gas station, and the wallet fell out of his pocket, and thankfully someone turned it in. I prayed thank you to St. Anthony because I don't want to be ungrateful in case he helped. Anyways, that's my little story, Esther.
Whoa.
I will say that the lost items prayers are the best part of Catholicism.
Yeah, maybe the only good part.
Yeah, it's when you can pray and you get stuff back.
And you get it back. That is, because I feel that's how so much of it happens. It's just like doing a random thing and it dropped out, or you were holding it and then dropped it without realizing it. And,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you what, though, I've not been a practicing Catholic for like 21 years.
Yeah, no way.
But I will say a novena when I'm looking for something.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I have not.
And it will work.
That's great. I need to do that. I usually just get very angry.
I do that first, and then I'll call my mom, and she'll be like, well, have you prayed? And I'll be like, ugh. And then I do it. I'm like, wow, it's weird. It does kind of work.
Yeah. Kind of chills me out, and it kind of works.
Still don't want to go back to a Catholic church, but,
Dear Lord, no.
Please sit, stand, kneel. What is this, an improv exercise? What am I doing? Short form? What?
One time, me, Tony, Casey, and Jacob, all friends of the pod, we were all a little drunk and had to do a show downtown, and we were like, let's do a good show. I think we did a mono scene. We're like, let's do a mono scene, but we have to play sit, stand, kneel, and we're not going to tell the audience that or anything, but we're going to play it. It was so much fun, Marcy.
It's because it's like an added thing to like, you know, it like keeps you on your toes.
Yes, and you like have to justify and like you're forced to physically make moves also.
That's why the Catholic Church makes you do it too.
Oh no.
They're like, this keeps them engaged. And they used to say mass in Latin, so they're like, you don't even know what we're saying
you don't
right
even know
now.
what we're saying.
It's barely a spoken language at all.
Even in English, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. This is so boring and weird.
I will say I did always appreciate when the priest would tell little jokes, little anecdotes.
I mean, we were begging for that.
Oh my God. When we would have like a visiting priest, I was always so excited for a visiting priest to be like, oh, like
yeah.
someone who's like, I remember once we had one from Malta. We had one from Guyana. I was just like, well, we're learning. They're like, whoa, woo, it's fun.
Woo.
I love something different. That's my whole thing.
Something different's always fun.
Yeah, whatever it is, I love it when it's different.
Yeah, just give us a little break in the monotony of.
Are you a creature of habit, or are you someone who likes variety or like changing shit up? You're a little creature of habit in some ways.
Yeah. I've been working on not having to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But kind of both. It kind of just depends. What about you?
I mean, I definitely think I thrive in changing circumstances. Like if I ever feel like, even if I were like, I don't know, like stressed out about something and someone were like, well, what if you moved? And even though that is more stressful, I'd be like, you're right, moving would help.
Wow.
And it is more stress, but then I'm always like, I literally, and knock on wood, I've literally never made a change that was for the worse.
Right. I feel the same.
Yeah. Everything's gotten better.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same. Like it's never been like, oh no.
Yeah. Stasis is not what I want.
Right.
Is that a word?
Right.
Is stasis a word?
Yeah, right. Where you just kind of staying.
Yeah, stasis. Sometimes I think I might know something, but then I'm like, nah.
Stasis Schroeder.
Yeah, Stasis Schroeder. It's so funny that Stasi comes up first. It's a period or state of inactivity.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't want that.
Nope, I don't like that.
We don't like that.
But also, even like if I go to like restaurants where you like know you have a favorite thing, it would be very rare for me not to try something different.
Oh, fun. Yeah, it is fun to be like, well, let me see what else is happening at this restaurant.
Yeah. Also, have we ever talked about how we're sister signs?
I don't think so. What does that mean?
We're across the zodiac from each other.
Okay. So what does that mean?
It's just sort of like like there is like sort of I feel like it's like almost opposite but also compatible in some ways.
Okay. I could see that.
Yeah, and then also my moon is Gemini, so
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, we're exact opposites. But
right, that would make sense.
Yeah,
6 months. Yeah.
So, and I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're like twins, but on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
And those twins.
And
twins.
Literally never
so
been.
Like.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, what?
I was going to say, never been on any writing job where that wasn't pitched as a line. Ever. Never, ever.
It's always good. It's always good.
Wait, what were you going to say?
Like one of us would be like the bookworm, and then the other one's like the party animal, like that kind.
I actually think that we're like, it's more like getting a, like, you know, like it works out.
Yes. Great.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, let's see. This
We're
one
friends.
says that that like it's friends who sister sign pairings. You befriend your sister sign, get ready for plenty laughs, adventures, and deep conversations.
Dude, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, I got one. That's fun. We're sister signs.
Sister signs. My sister is
Sister
also
signs.
my sister sign.
A Gemini.
It's been a little different of an experience, but you you love it.
Yeah, yeah. When is her birthday?
She's a May Gemini,
Oh, okay.
and you're a Juner.
Okay. I'm a Juner duder.
Juner duder.
Juner duder. Okay, I got a story.
Give it to me.
The title is Coincidence? Well, we're going to find out. Hi, ladies. Not sure if this is spooky or not, but what do you think? I'm a loyal subscriber to 90 Day Bay. Yeah.
Thank you.
And in the most recent episode, Mar started talking about Aaron Neville and his sweet, sweet voice. It's Christmas season 2023 as I write this, and I didn't think much of this artist. I did a quick Google and remembered his iconic voice. Insert Mar singing an Aaron Neville song.
Let's see. My favorite one is the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
That's really good.
Truly, like, obsessed with him since I was like maybe 5 years old.
Yes, that's good, dude. You should do an Aaron Neville cover band.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I should do an impersonation for SNL and be like, Horatio Sands don't got nothing on me.
Also do that.
He used to do the Aaron Neville. Anyway.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I went about my week as usual, and I was listening to a new podcast that my boyfriend recently introduced me to. It's called Exorcist Files.
Ooh.
Not an ad, but it's a very well-made podcast about a priest who performs exorcisms. Spooky.
Honestly, into it already.
Whoa, dude. Since I've started listening to this podcast, it's helped me get closer to my faith. Anyways, this morning I was getting ready for work and I played the most recent episode of the Exorcist Files podcast over my portable speaker. The host mentioned they had a special guest speaker at the end of the episode. He then introduced the special guest, Aaron freaking Neville.
Oh my God.
Truly stopped me in the tracks. I couldn't believe it. Not sure if it's a coincidence, God, or the universe trying to get my attention. All I could do was laugh, but I still can't believe it. Thank you, ladies, for all that you do. I look forward to your podcast every week. Jeannine. Wow.
Here's the thing. I think the sign was make sure you listen to the Neville Brothers Christmas album.
There we
Bells will be
go.
ringing.
You are a big Neville fan.
It is the best Christmas album because like
Is it?
people will do like celebrities will do a Christmas album and you're like it's kind of fun but there's only like one or two songs. Everyone is great. He does
That's
the
awesome.
best version because it's very like bluesy and he has truly one of the most beautiful voices ever and
Wow.
a really crazy early life story
I will listen to that Christmas album.
also like all of his stuff is great. He's an amazing artist. I love Aaron
I
Neville.
didn't know this about you. This is awesome.
Well, he's from Louisiana too, so I think that might be why
nice.
he was introduced very early.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
when when there's just celebrities from your area, people are just bigger fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fun, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that Christmas album. I mean, halfway there. I'm pumped.
Now I want to be like, what are his other like big albums and songs? Oh yeah, the Tell It Like It Is.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, Everybody Plays the Fool. Oh my God. Oh, it's great. Oh,
Huge.
huge.
Edge.
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 The best was, I don't know much, but I know I love you.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't know what it means though, other than, guys, everyone download. Everybody download it. Oh my God, he's 83 years old.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
God bless.
God bless. God bless.
Should I play another listener
Yeah,
story?
let's do it.
Alrighty.
Hey, Betsy, Marcy, and potential guest. I'm setting this in response to your latest request for voice memo stories. Honestly, this is the easiest way for me to relay these stories because talking things out loud is better than writing them down. So I have a couple stories from my childhood, and the house I grew up in was a pretty normal house, but I was usually the kid that would stay up late reading, and sometimes spooky things would happen. So one night when I was probably a junior, maybe sophomore in high school, whatever year they make you read the Scarlet Letter, I was staying up late to finish marking because I procrastinated on the assignment. So it's the middle of the night. I'm the only one awake in the house, and you wouldn't think the Scarlet Letter is a very spooky story, more boring, I would say. But in this environment, it actually was kind of creeping me out. The way that he was describing the woods and, Hester Prynne being all alone in the woods was kind of getting to me in the wee hours of the morning. So as I'm sitting there in my bed, I hear this scratching noise coming from my closet. And I had one of those closets that had the little hatch in the ceiling to get to the attic. And it's coming from that, little attic area. So, my head, I'm thinking, is there something up in the attic that's trying to get out? And the scratching then starts to move as I'm sitting there listening to it, and it's going along the outside of the house. And I can hear it scratching along the wall, and I'm almost like watching to see if I could see something. But the vinyl siding of our house means that it can't be an animal scaling the wall. Like, there's no way that there's something crawling along the wall, but I'm hearing the scratching as if there is something crawling along the wall, and it continues to crawl along the other wall until it reaches, a point where it's going past my room. But then I hear what sounds like fingers brushing along the wall behind where I'm sitting in my bed, and that's the hallway. And so I'm thinking, okay, maybe one of my sisters is awake and they're, guiding themselves down the hallway toward the bathroom, which is just past my room. And they would have to pass my open doorway to get to the bathroom. So I'm hearing, after all the scratching that I've heard going around my room, now I'm hearing dragging fingers on the wall behind me. And so I'm hoping it's my sister. And I look at the door and I'm waiting to see her pass my doorway to get to the bathroom. But nothing ever passes my door. And then the next thing I hear is the clicking of the light switch in the bathroom, but the light doesn't go on. But I distinctly hear what I know is the sound of the light switch going on. So I obviously was terrified, quickly turned off my lights, hid under my covers. I have no idea what that was. So my last small story I'll leave you with is about the sister that I mentioned that I thought was just kind of sleepwalking down the hallway. She would also talk in her sleep, and there was a period of time when I liked to sneak over to her room when I heard her talking in her sleep, and I would try to listen and write down the things that I heard her saying in her sleep, and then I would tell her in the morning, and we'd laugh about it. So this one particular night, I hear her talking to herself, and I creep over. I've got my little notebook and pen, and I'm listening to try to hear, something discernible, but she's just kind of mumbling in like this weird kind of like just nonsense. It was just nonsense words. And then all of a sudden she stops. And the next thing I hear is her voice clearly whisper, "They're coming." And oh my God, I shit my pants. I don't know if she woke up and knew I was there and was just trying to mess with me, but that wasn't really her thing. So I think that she got some kind of message or something in her sleep and was trying to warn me maybe, or I don't know. I don't know what that was either, but yeah, pretty scary. That's all I have for right now. Thanks for the show. Definitely entertains me and keeps me company while I'm working. And yeah, don't shit your pants.
That really got
My
me.
stomach like grumbled at the, not in a fun way, at the, they're coming. That my stomach was just like, we should get close to a toilet.
Oh God, I got like chills across my back.
Ew, the thing crawling and the fingers. Like, what the fuck, man?
They're coming.
Ew.
Horrifying. No.
You're asking for trouble if you're like, I gotta go write down what my sister's saying in her sleep.
I honestly do think I would hate that.
Yes.
I would hate it.
Yes.
Do you know those apps where like you can record yourself sleep talking? Have you ever done
Yes,
that?
we've tried, or I've tried. Have you done it?
It would. I mostly it would be like some kind of like snoring or fart noise. that would
Yes.
turn on a
Yes. I did it for snoring, to be like, do I like, because I used to snore really, like, pretty bad, I guess. So I was like, let me see. And then I did it and nothing happened. And then I got scared of like, oh, what if I hear like children whispering?
No, yeah,
I can't have that shit.
That's not for you. I think you wouldn't
No,
like that.
I can't do that.
Also, I sleep with a bunch of noise machines, like multiple noise machines. And
Me
guys,
too. I have so much going on.
don't try to break into my house just because you know I sleep in a noise machine. Don't do it.
Yeah, please don't do
Because
that.
even still, I'm a very light sleeper.
Oh, yeah.
And like, yeah, I can hear the cats be like, meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
They're like, it's 6:45. Don't you think you should have fed us by now?
Wild. That's
Like-
too early.
Literally, you're all the chunkiest cats. You can calm down. None of you need to be fed. None of us, no one in this house is missing a meal. Okay.
Don't worry.
Like our friend said, this is a call. I'm calling out. I'm calling
More
you all
stories.
out.
Please keep them coming.
I also love that it's like, yeah, the laziest, easiest thing you could do is just send us a voice memo. Oh my God. And it doesn't, don't worry about it being perfect or like, trust me, we don't edit this podcast. Literally.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You can say whatever you want. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, keep sending us the stories. They're the most fun.
I will say, if you are nervous about it, what you should do is write a little outline of how you want to tell the story, like beginning, middle, end, the high points. That way you don't get out of order. And that way you're not reading it, so it doesn't feel unnatural, but you know what points you want to hit and win. So,
hey, that's pretty good.
and kick the soccer ball with your dog while you're
And
at
kick
it.
the soccer ball with your dog while you're at it.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
We love it.
Please. All right, guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.